keep doing that
shit. You will never see me acting reckless. Pockets never empty, got my checklist. Fucking on your friend might be your bestest. That's how I work, boy, I ain't never got no template.
What's up, YouTube fam, and welcome back to my channel. And we're starting off in the front of AutoZone right now because we got some parts to pick up. We gotta pick some head bolt gaskets, thingamajigger bobbers. What are you talking about? I don't know. No, I'm just kidding, guys. You know, we're really here to get some rims for the Camaro. I think these right here are gonna do it. Definitely great for the track. There it is right there. Definitely gonna need some of these bad boys. Yup. This right here looks perfect for the Camaro. Yeah, this is really gonna make it aerodynamic. Then we got right here the transformer. Oh, it's a wrap, guys. Also, guys, what is a freaking race car without carbon fiber wrap? Come on, weight reduction. Last but not least, we got the neon lights. We're good right here. We're about to really be killing the game with these bad boys. Fast and the Furious. Ooh, look at it. Oh, it's gonna be like a rave under my car, guys. Yo, guys, we're about to build a fast race car. Look at this. All right, guys, so we just got everything ordered. We got the two head bolts, or we got two sets of head bolts. We got the spark plugs, we got spark plug wires. We need some brake cleaner, and we got valve cover gaskets. I had everything here at AutoZone, and now we're gonna head over to Matt's house. We're gonna be continuing working on the car. So, surprise to you guys, my car will be done this week. Fingers crossed. It's 714, yeah. 402. Yep. So these are here the Duralast spark plug wires?
Yeah, spark plug wires, and I think there's a little bit of heat shields on them. Yeah, heat shields and
okay, cool.
Electric grease.
Alright. All of them are in here because the box looks open?
Yeah, I counted it.
Okay, cool.
That's why I opened it.
Alright, man, yeah. And
cash
then, cash. 8 spark plug wires, right? 4 and 4.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the valve covers. And then this is 2 of the head bolts, the bolt sets.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. Then, cool.
You said cash, right?
Yes.
Cash is actually going to be on that side right there.
Alright, guys, we got the brake cleaner. We needed that. Spark plug wires, head bolt gaskets, 2 sets. There's spark plugs, and then that's the... I forgot what that was. Valve cover gasket. There it is. Rest in peace, bank account. Shout out to this guy. Just saved me some money right now. He's a man. He supports the YouTube fam. Just brought it down a little bit. I don't know if you guys could see, but he brought it down. So I told him that I was a YouTuber. I told him about my build. I showed him my Camaro. That guy just showed me mad love. It was like $197. I am paying like $179 right now. So it's like 20 some bucks. And I'm locked in on my car. All right, guys, I'll get to Matt's house. Also, guys, while being in there, I had to pick up something for the phone because I used to put it right here, but that's got annoying. So let's, yeah, we're laced up, guys. We're just early Christmas gift for me. All right, guys, you guys already know where we're at. We're back at Matt's house. What's up, brother, man?
What's up, bro?
How's it going? So I'm gonna explain what he actually got for the car because he'll be able to explain a lot better. But right now, we got the heads, we got the valve springs, right?
Yeah,
I'm learning stuff.
Yeah,
I'm learning stuff.
Valves.
Then we also got the spark plug wires over there. We have the head gasket.
The head bolts.
Head bolts.
Head gaskets are there.
Oh yeah, head gasket right there.
Yeah.
Then we got spark plug wires, and we got some brake cleaner. So tell me what kind of cam went to, because you explained it to me, but I won't be able to explain that back.
Spin Monster cam, the 230, 234. It's a lot smoother and milder than the one that you know Texas Speed recommended, especially for road racing. It wouldn't work and it would kind of well. They went all out, super aggressive. So not enough adequate, you know, piston to valve clearance. So we're on the 230, 234, 613 on the intake lift, 598 on the exhaust, 114 plus 2 lobe separation. Should make around like 515 with the ported heads, probably 515, 520 on a good day.
We're hoping for a good day.
We'll see.
So we were gonna go with the Texas Speed, but Matt had gave him a call and asked him what would be good for a road course car, and they basically said every cam's gonna be good for a road course car.
No, they said none of their cam would be good for a road course.
Oh, that's what they said.
Yeah, that's what they said. None of them would be good.
Oh, what did you ask? Who did you call when you asked about the piston gap?
Yeah, that was it.
That was them.
Yeah, and they said all of their cams are kind of drag racing cams, and none of them would work.
Oh, okay,
well.
okay.
And they recommended their stage 3, which they couldn't, you know, specify what the piston to valve clearance would be on the stock motor.
He said it would be good. It'll be good.
It'll be good, but then, you know, after some research, it looks like most people in stock short block have 30, 40 thousandths, which is about half of what we want to see You know, for road racing, 80,000 on the intake and 100 on the exhaust, pretty much what we want. I'm hoping we're gonna have a little bit more with this cam, but
a little bit more play than it was.
We'll check it. We'll check it.
Reason why that's such a big thing for this build is because we're building this for a road course. We're not building this for drag racing. Now, drag racing, it's gonna go 100% for 7, 8, 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And this right here, when we're on the road course, we're gonna be going ham through corners, and then we're gonna get let off, and then we're gonna go ham through straightaways, then let off through corners. It's gonna be about 15 to 20 minutes of going 100% full throttle. Well, hopefully, we'll say high RPM, we'll say full throttle because I'm not a professional driver, but you know what I mean? It's going to be high RPM, and we don't want that clearance to be so close where it's going to be slapping like it actually already did for how weird, I don't know how it happened, but it happened, but whatever it might be. So yeah, so we got the cams, got everything ready. All we're waiting for now is the
crank pulley. We're going underdrive crank pulley, 25% under. And I'm going to have to, you know, measure piston to valve clearance and the push rod length. And once that's done, then
we start it up.
Yeah, we'll put the headers and start it up.
And tonight, once I leave the shop, I'm going to be taking my ECU and I'm gonna take it over to Tad. Tad hasn't been on the channel for a while, so we gotta go visit him, say what's up, and we're gonna let him know all the specs we did this car so he could just do a little tune to make it drivable to get it to him. Then we put on the dyno. Then that's the big day when we see the numbers and we actually do a dyno session that's paid for, that actually is gonna be done right and not have to bring it back again and again like we did the turbo kit. Yeah. So it's crazy. My car's completely taken apart. I'll show you guys right now. All right, so I take it back. It's actually, well, into your guys' eyes, it's actually taken apart, but what it was before I got here is actually putting back together. So we got, the cam is already in, right?
Yeah, the cam, the high volume oil pump is in, new timing chain. You're not going to see, I will have to take the cover off, which I don't want to.
No, we already put you through enough work.
New lifts, LS7 lifters, so pretty much we're ready to put the heads back on as soon as I put the springs on them. And yeah, and measure the piston to valve clearance. I can send you some pictures of that.
And we'll be good to go.
Hopefully we're gonna have, you know, cold at least you know 100 on the exhaust, 80 on the intake, but I think we're gonna have a little bit more than that. So we're gonna have you know a lot of safety in it. Not too worried to have more marks that we already have.
It's gonna be good, guys. I can't wait.
I wouldn't.
All right, guys. So what I want to show you guys right now is what we're gonna be doing with the intake. So we're going to take out this side. The light is going to be completely out. And I was thinking of actually shaving all this around, but what do you think will be best?
I don't think we're going to need. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We can make a different cover, kind of like a mesh. We'll see. We'll see once we get to it.
Looks like we're going to have to hit up C. Christie Composites, have them make me a full carbon fiber piece. It will be the right specs we need. I have a buddy who makes carbon fiber. So he actually made these, the Canards.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he could probably make it.
That just, later on stuff. But yeah, so that's where my cold air intake will be. It'll be right behind where this light is. It'll be, the light will be taken out, and then the filter will be in the back of it. Yeah. So only thing I need to do is, one, I need to take the ECU to Tad, which is, okay, the ECU's not there. And also to the harness. So the harness, I'm going to be trading the harness with the guy who actually bought the turbo kit. Let me turn this camera around real quick. So you guys remember that we did extend the wire harness kit for the car. Now that we're going NA, we don't have the turbo kit anymore. I do not need that parts to be extended like the owner of the turbo kit does need. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna simply just trade it out. I'm gonna unpull mine out, and Recon's gonna pull his out, and then we're just gonna switch them, call it a day. We already talked about that when I sold him the kit, and he agreed on it, so that's gonna be good. So I'm going back to OEM, and he's going back to the extended wire harness like I have in my car right now. And then we're gonna take the ECU over to Tad to get tuned. Well, I wouldn't even call it, like, it would be a tune, right? It just wouldn't be a dyno tune. It would just be a pre-tune to get the car running right. Yo, this is something that I will never do. I don't care how much weight I lose. Like, this guy's literally just chilling in the bay, just relaxing. Not the bay, the engine bay. That's funny. Right now we're dislocating the disconnecting the harness. Yep. And my boy Matt is just fully just chilling, looks comfortable.
Yep.
Oh guys, how much I miss being inside this bad boy. Don't you guys miss it? This is all gonna be gone soon. This is gonna be crazy, guys. It's gonna be 100% track car. Hope you guys are ready, because I'm definitely ready to get this thing on the road. And while we're in here, I know a lot of you guys ask where I got this from, this lining. 420 Wraps actually wrapped it. So just hit them up, or hit up Premium Auto Styling. And this red strip is a Lumaglow. That's what makes it light up like that different color. See how it looks like that? Then it gets like an orange looking. It's called a Lumaglow. Time to take this to Tad. Alright, we're out of here. Later, brother.
Later, man.
Hey, Home Depot.